Hi guys, what's up? I'm gonna do a little deck profile here, and yep, it's Gladiator Beasts. It's for the September ban list from 2011. I just thought that when I saw the ban list and that MST was on 3 and Heavy Storm was back, I just thought, oh my god, Gladiator Beasts are gonna kick ass in this format. So I decided to show you a deck list that I've made, and yeah, let's go. So a lot of people don't do this, but I run 3 Test Tigers. I find it retarded not to. It's a crazy card together with Prisma and that stuff. So I just run Test Tiger. You don't have to run 3, but I like to run 3. 3 Laquaris. I also find that absolutely amazing because with this new card, A Hero Lives, and Stratos and Prisma, you're going to be summoning Prisma a lot, and with Prisma you can dump Laquari, and when you get 3 Laquaris you can pretty much dump him whenever you want because you're still going to have at least 1 left in your deck. And yeah, it's a really good beater. It's got 21 attack when special summoned by Gladiator Beast or Test Tiger. So it's just a great card, and you need it for Heraclinos, so I don't see why not. It's a great card. Double Prisma. You can run 3 with The Hero Lives, but I don't like it because it goes back to the deck anyway when you summon Gizaras, so I don't really care. 2 Darius. Pretty much only used for fusion summoning or Exceed summoning. That kind of depends. So yeah, you need 2 of that. And 2 a quest. It's got decent stats. It's yeah, it's a good way to go into Heraclinos if you can, because when you have 3 Laquaris, you probably will have at least 1 in the graveyard. So you can, after you've summoned Gizaras and attacked and done shenanigans, you go back to the deck, you summon Darius and a quest. Darius brings back Laquari. This thing can add back a GB, which you will most likely have, or you can add back War Chariot, which is the thing that I usually do. It's a great card because you can use War Chariot over again. Sometimes I use War Chariot like 5 times during a duel, and that's a great card, so hell yeah. So 2 Equests, definitely. Bestiari requires no explanation, neither does Marmillo. Retiari doesn't require an explanation either, but I'll say something. It's a very good card because like, especially in mirror match, if you can get rid of their Bestiari, that's great. And against, like, pretty much against any deck that is using its graveyard, unless you're playing like Macro Monarch or something, which you never see nowadays anyway, then this card is going to be great. Because yeah, people want their cards in the graveyard, they don't want them removed from play. Granmo Ultimate. Yeah, that card is just fantastic right now. Nothing can run over it because it just goes back to the hand. And with all this Synchro Exceed madness, this card is just extremely good because no matter what kind of Synchro or whatever they have, just attack it, bounce it back up. It's an amazing card. And hell, it can just attack directly. It goes under bottomless, so it's a great card. Stratos, fantastic card if you can start off with it. I never really use the second effect. It's the first effect that's the shit. You get to search for a Prisma. And yeah. And 3 MSTs. I got 2 in Ultra and 1 in Common. I don't like that. I'm gonna get a 3rd one in Ultra Rare because it looks better that way. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take this 3rd one out because I don't like it. But yeah, right now I got 3 MSTs. So yeah, that's pretty much just for back row removal, like duh. But I'm gonna take out that 3rd one So yeah, I'm gonna take out the third one for a second a hero lives, because right now I'm only running one, and that card was truly amazing for Gladiator beasts. The deck is so much better right now. I can summon Yugioh like on average 3 to 4 times per duel, and it's very hard to win if you do that. Like, it's very hard for your opponent to win if you do that. So great card. Has a huge cost, but if you play it with intelligence, it's not gonna matter. Just be careful, because if you run Warning and Solemn Judgment as well, your life points are gonna go down pretty fast, even without getting attacked. So be careful. But it's an amazing card. Rhoda. Some people would say I don't need it because I have Stratos and I have a hero lives, and especially since I'm adding in a second a hero lives. But it's okay to just have it. So 1 proving ground. Yeah, you can take out one of the Laquaris and add in a second one. A lot of people would probably do that, but I don't. So Book of Moon, pretty much staple. You can add Forbidden Lance instead, but I like Book of Moon. Smashing Ground, just random 1-for-1 kill. Heavy Storm, staple, fantastic in Gladiator Beast, because the only thing that really stops them is if you have back rows to screw up their combos. Dark Hole, staple. Monster Reborn, staple. Requires no explanation whatsoever. 3 War Chariots, amazing card. If you can manage to get out Heraklinos and have one of these face down and at least 1-2 cards in your hand, then it's game in almost every situation, because there's not really anything they can do to stop that. Because if you can't use your spell or traps because of Heraklinos' effect, you're gonna have to use your monsters, and if you can't, then you won. Yeah, and if you would have like Grand Mole or something, which would be a great card to counter Heraklinos, you go War Chariot. Fuck you. So, great card. 2 Bottomless. I just like it. It's a good card to have. 2 Compulsories. I really like that card because, like, just with Grand Mole, there's so much X-Seed summoning or XYC, I hate that name, and Synchro summoning, so, and even Fusion, hell. So this card is just great, because it bounces back Stardust, and yay. Which is pretty much enough of a reason to use it, because Stardust Dragon is just crazy. What am I doing? And 2 Solemn Warning. This card is fantastic, since Solemn Judgment is on 1. And yeah, this is almost like having 3 Solemn Judgment. The cost on this thing is actually a little bit heavier, believe it or not, even though it's not half your life points, but 2,000. $2,000, that really hurts, because Solemn Judgment and a hero lives, you can use it pretty much anytime. Like, hell, you can use it at any time, because no matter how much life points you got left, you can still use them. But yeah, this card is amazing, don't get me wrong. Torrential Tribute, Solemn Judgment, and last but not least, Mirror Force. That was the deck, exactly 40 cards. I refuse to run more than 40 cards, because I want to have as high chance as possible of drawing the cards that I need. And you do so by having exactly 40 cards. So, yeah, here we go. Some extra stuff you need. Hey, I got some sexy sleeves. I run 1 Azadari. It's just good to have the option. Like, in most cases, you would rather go for an X-Seed summon, unless you got War Chariot down or something. But it's good to just have it there, because you can suicide into Stardust or something if you really need to. 3 Gizaris. That is the main card of the deck. It's the reason why Gladiator Beasts are so dangerous. Because it kills 2 cards and it's got 24 attack. And you can tag it out for 2 Gladiator Beasts that gain their effects after you attack with it. Just be careful if your opponent has crap loads of back rows, because he might have a Starlight Road. It's a great card. Oops. Granosaurus. 2 Heraclinos is all you need. You'll never get to run... Like, you'll never get to use more than 2 in a duel. Actually, mostly you only get to use 1 if at all. So you don't need 3. 2 is more than enough. And for the rest of it, like, I just have some random X seeds. I got Granosaurus, Leviathan. You really want to have Leviathan, and you want to have Utopia. And I guess you got like Steel Swarm and Sandmaster, but those aren't really like must. You just want to have the option. So yeah, that was in total 6 fusions. Then you want to have Leviathan, Utopia, and Roach. And yeah, that's probably what you need. You don't need the level 2 thingy because you're never going to be able to summon it. Then you might want to add, let's see for fusions, if I can even find them, I don't know. Yeah, you want to have Stardust. Like, I got Starlight Road in my side deck because not a lot of people run anything more than Heavy Storm and Dark Hole. So, but yeah, but have it there anyway, because you can always Monster Reborn their tuners. And you want to have a Cataster, a Brionac, and a Black Rose. But that's pretty much all you need. You can add in some more level 8s if you really feel that you need to. Like Dark End Dragon, Colossal Fighter. That's always nice to have. Thor Ruler Archfiend. But the extra deck, except for the fusion stuff, is not really that important, because you won't be using him too much. You'll be using your fusions. So that's pretty much what you need. And yeah, I hope you like my playmat, by the way. It cost me 40 bucks on eBay. And yeah, I just put down some random plant cards here, 2 Titanials, 2 Blue Rose Dragons, and 3 Mark of the Rose, because it looks good on the Titanial mat. And I got some random stuff over here. I got binders, Secret Rare, Gemini Elf, Magic Cylinder, Secret, and Ultra Rare Injection Fairy Lily, and Secret Ice Queen. I got a big box of crap here, and yeah. I also try to make my deck as shiny as possible. Like, I got Mirror Force in Ultra, and Solemn Judgment in Ultra, both from Metal Raiders. Ultra Rare, Torrential Tribute from, what was it, Labyrinth of Nightmare? It's German, but who cares. They're all 1st edition, worth quite a lot. I just like it that way. 2 1st edition Warnings. And yeah, the compulsories are common, the bottomlesses are common. 3 super rare, like War Chariot 1st edition. And the rest, like, I got Monster Reborn and Ultra 1st edition from Legend of Blue Eyes, and Dark Hole Super from Legend of Blue Eyes. And Heavy Storm super rare 1st edition from Dark Beginning 2. It's not the original set, but you can't have everything. Like Gold Rare, that's common. Gold Rare, Ultimate 1st edition. 1 common, which I hate, but I got 2 in 1st edition Ultra Rare from Magic Ruler. And a super rare. You gotta have Ultimate Grand Mole, man. That's just awesome. It looks cool. Secret Retiari. Too bad Murmillo doesn't exist in anything but rare and common. And I have a super rare Bestiari. No, I do not have a super rare Bestiari. What am I saying? I need the super rare. So if you guys have it, PM me. I need it so bad. I'll pay you like 30 bucks for it, or give you a trade. I don't care. And there he is. The quest. They only exist in common as far as I know. 2 prismas in gold. And these 3 I need in super rare, because I believe they exist in super rare. Yeah. Could get them in rare too, and these are in ultra rare. So no, what's that, gold rare? Yeah, that's gold rare. What am I saying? So anyway, that was the deck, and let me know what you think. Post your comments, and don't give me any crap. If you disagree about anything, just say it, and I'll probably reply. And if you want anything that you saw here, then let me know. So yeah, that was the deck. Hopefully you liked it, and catch you guys later. Peace.